Hi everyone, it's me Joe, and today I'm going to give you a real acne curing recipe success video. Basically, I've been wanting to talk to you about this brand for a while because I've been doing acne videos for 3.5 years since I started my YouTube on JH Cosmetics. I've told you from day one exactly what products I recommended, which I learned through actual trial and error through my doctors. But today I really want to talk to you about the skincare range because I think if you wanted to actually look into really fixing your acne, but you didn't want to go down the Accutane route, which I did, which I kind of regret doing, this is my favourite range that I've tried so far, without question, and I've spoken about them in the past because I really enjoyed them. My acne videos now have been watched 2 million times, so if this is not the first one you've watched on my channel, you will know that I've said all of this information a million times before, and I wanted to go through it today. So the brand I'm actually talking to you about today is actually SkinB5, and one thing that I think makes this whole set incredible is actually the fact that they work on the inside out, and this is the part that I think makes it a substitute for drugs. If you've seen my acne series, you probably saw I did a video about the dangers of medication for acne and like the regrets I have by going on some of these medicines. So they actually do tablets. They do 2 strengths. One's an acne control extra strength and one's just an acne control caplet. These are tablets, these are tablets. So what do they actually have in these tablets? Now this is the good thing that I think you guys are going to be excited about. They have folic acid, they have biotin, they have silicon copper, they have zinc, which I've told you about. They've also got vitamin A. They've also got nicotinamide, which is vitamin B3, and they've got panthenoic acid, which is vitamin B5. So they've got the 2 B vitamins in there that are anti-inflammatory, that calm the skin. This is why I think it's a substitute for those going on an acne medication, because it has the anti-inflammatory qualities, it's got the vitamin A retinoids in, it's actually got the zinc in. So these actually help your immune system, they help the absorption of these tablets. The difference between the caplets and the tablets are these ones are less strong. These are the actual caplets, these are the regular acne control ones. You take 1 3 times a day, so you take it with your meals. Basically, this one doesn't have the vitamin A in, but this does have Vitis acnes castus, which is a Mediterranean plant which people associate with suppressing testosterone levels. It's almost like an anti-aphrodisiac, so it's got a slight extract of that in this one, whereas the actual tablets, which you take 2 3 times a day, have vitamin A in. So this is for the extreme cases when you're really breaking out, and this is for a regular dose. So a lot of people don't recommend you using things like foaming cleansers that have sulfates in because basically they strip the skin. However, this is a different kind of foaming cleanser. This is actually full of aloe vera. It's also full of things like green tea extract that are calming and rebalancing. So it's a really great one. It does have salicylic acid in, but it's actually not a high percentage as other things are. It also has B5 in, which is of course great at calming the inflammation. It's great at cleaning. It's one of my favorite products to use. Now, the way I use it when I actually do my makeup looks is I actually cleanse my face first with a makeup removing cleanser, and then I take that off with this. So essentially this is my second cleanse in my routine. For all you guys out there who actually don't wear makeup or you wear minimal makeup, you'll be fine with this, but obviously you'll need to get an eye makeup remover. This is really great for killing bacteria. It's also great at making the skin feel refreshed without it feeling tight, and it also calms the skin down. So it's a different kind of foaming cleanser which is brilliant, and this is the start of the routine. A product that I actually love like amazingly is the skin purifying mask. It just is great. I think anything with clay in is an effective purifier. What they do is as they actually dry, they pull and extract through the pores. So this is a 5-minute mask. You can actually use it, well, this is a secret. I actually pop this on pimples overnight if I do get any pimples, and in the morning it pretty much calms them and they go the next day. It's pretty much amazing. This is also a soothing mask. So instead of just being a mask that kind of cleanses the skin and purifies, this actually soothes the skin, and it's great at calming the irritation, which I think is really great if you wear makeup and you shave a lot, which I know a lot of my audience actually do. This actually has avocado in. Now avocado is super high in gorgeous moisturizing qualities. It's actually a brilliant ingredient for people with acne because a lot of the time people that actually have acne have imperceptibly dry skin, and the reason they're producing excess oil, which is probably causing a lot of their acne, is because they're not getting enough hydration the right way. So one of the benefits of using a mask like this is having avocado and having these soothing ingredients in them actually helps rebalance your hydration levels, which is super important. That's one of the things I think people forget when they have acnegenic skin. They're scared of adding more oil to the skin. Well, actually what you need to do is you actually need to use the right level of oils so it keeps your hydration up. And it's pretty much one of my favorite masks. In fact, I got through my first one of these so quickly because I was using it so much. Finally, as part of this set, they actually have a gorgeous acne control moisturizer. The moisturizer is slightly mattifying, and also it's got things like bergamot oil in. So it's got aloe vera as well, it's got green tea in it as well. Basically all this kind of means, and the reason I'm going through this ingredient by ingredient, because this is so different to a lot of acne ingredients, and you can check them yourself. Like, they're so different because a lot of them just have these stripping ingredients in. These actually just work on a more of a healing scale. This range is Australian, and they pride themselves about actually being benzoyl peroxide free, so it's non-bleaching, because benzoyl peroxide is a bleach. These are actually sulfate free. They've got a different kind of foaming technique in them, a different kind of cleansing technique. So they're much better for your skin. They don't dry your skin out, which happens a lot with acne products. I actually want to mention, while I'm actually going through this, they don't have fragrance, they don't have petrochemicals, silicons, mineral oils, triethanolamines or diethanolamines, animal products or nanoparticles, which all actually can contribute to acne in a lot of cases. Pretty great. Another thing they actually have in here is eucalyptus oil, which is incredibly antibacterial on a natural level, and it kind of shouts out the Australian heritage of the products. Now I'm going to give one of these each away. So I'm going to give one of the acne control tablets, and I'm going to give one of the acne control caplets to you guys. If you guys find me on my Instagram at Joseph Harwood, you can also check out all the SkinB5 stuff in the links below. Comment on the picture of me with these, and then you'll be in a chance to win, and I'll get them sent out to you because I have quite a few of these now. So that's my giveaway for the day. Do you know what? I'm absolutely addicted to skincare, and it's literally my guilty pleasure. I know people always ask me in my FAQs, what is your guilty pleasure? And I always say hot sauce. My real guilty pleasure actually is talking about acne, because I am obsessed with acne. I'm obsessed. Do you know, even sometimes when I can't sleep, I watch acne porn or whatever the freaking hell that thing's called, where people are like extracting on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? I'm an acne addict. Alright guys, well, check out SkinB5 in the links below. I'm going to pop some direct links to their site for you guys to check out. They're an Australian brand, but they are amazing because not only are they a substitute for your medication, but they're free of all the generic things that are wrong with acne medications, or the stripping, the drying. Alright guys, well, I really hope you enjoyed this one. As I've said, I've actually got the giveaway going on Instagram, but I've done a makeup tutorial where I've covered everything up, so you can check that out on my channel this week. Alright guys, well, have a wonderful day, and I hope that was helpful.